Hey everybody, what's going on? Borrowed here, back inside of Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and today we're going to be talking about the shooting star as well as the Roid buffs on all of the legendary shields. Now, I've had a lot of people contacting me on Twitter, on YouTube, on all these places and just saying, hey, Borrowed, did you know that these shields are useless now? Oh my god, why are they nerfing everything? Now, I will say that the nerf is not exactly the best foot forward for Gearbox, considering how many things are broken in the game. Nerfing probably wasn't the best choice for picking what you want to change first. Now, that said, I'm all for balance. I've always been, agreeable to balance changes, and, you can still one-shot literally every enemy in the game with this. You just can't face roll the boss or the final raid boss with that with the shooting star anymore, which is fine because Athena still already has like 2 other ways she can do that. Her storm build can still melt the boss in seconds because he's 100% shields. All you gotta do is throw a couple Teslas at him and he'll probably die. He'll probably die from just those. So in terms of the game being completely impossible now, it's very much not. What I want to talk to you all about is more about the actual person who drops the shield. I'm a little disappointed at the fact that they spent time nerfing the shield, but didn't actually fix the guy who drops it. Why? Why is that a thing? I mean, I can understand lowering the Roid so you don't literally one-shot anything in existence. I mean, on Nisha, I was doing 24 million damage. Maybe it was even 50 million. Nothing has that much health. You could throw every single phase of the raid boss together and it still wouldn't be enough health to survive that attack. So I can understand the nerf to its damage. But why? Why are we patching things like that? Another thing that was in this patch was that they reduced the drop rate of bonus packages. Yes, they reduced the rate at which bonus packages drop. You know, bonus package isn't exactly the best grenade in the world. So why exactly, why are we nerfing the drop rates considering there's a bunch of items in this game that don't even have assigned drop rate or drop places? And that we are forced, rather, to use the grinder and the vendor in order to get our items. Why are we nerfing drop rates? We should be buffing the drop rates, because we're just sitting in front of the grinder all day. If I had to take a guess, I would assume it's because you can now grind grenades, and they didn't want you getting just 3 bonus packages and just grinding them non-stop, which is probably the reasoning for it. But it's still not okay. The idea that they can nerf the drop rates, nerf the shield, but not fix the problem as to why we go to those things just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, I know we got some DLC coming very soon that's going to be solving a lot of our issues with the end game, but I kind of wish they would tell us why they do these things. Why does Gearbox decide to make these changes? I'm going to go ahead and make a reference to Destiny and Bungie. I know that's everyone's game, but when Bungie makes changes, they at least tell people, hey, this is why we're doing it. This is why we want this to happen. Like when they changed Atheon, they figured, oh, this was too easy. We're gonna mix it up a bit. Granted, that caused a ton of glitches and made the fight like so RNG depending on whether or not you can win or not, or sometimes the game just kind of screws you over and you can't do anything about it. But they're working on fixing that, and they can at least acknowledge, hey, we messed some things up. Duh hell. But maybe I'm going too far off topic with this. Maybe I'm just reaching for a response from Gearbox, and I'm kind of tired of the whole no communication between Gearbox and its community that it supposedly loves so much. They go to PAX saying, we love our community, but we don't have any response with our community. We have no communication. Would like Gearbox to kind of open up and talk to us about why they do these things. Maybe we wouldn't be so pissed off about them if we actually knew why they did them. You know, If some guy punches me in the face, I'd be like, fuck, man. Just be like, I hate your face. Well, then, you know, the punch hurt, but at least I know why now. It makes me feel slightly better. It makes me feel slightly better that you punched me in the face. And that's because you hate my face. But anyway, this was mostly about the Roid shields. Because a lot of people were asking, Baru, are they still unusable? No. No, the Roid shields are fine. The Roid shields are fine. But at the same time, I really feel like a lot of changes need to be made inside of this game that is prioritized a little bit higher than an overpowered item. Let me know what you all think in the comment section below. I would love to hear your responses. I'll be responding with you all as well. You all let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this. Anyway, don't forget, everybody, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, help support me in what I do, and don't forget also to subscribe for future content. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Later.